Hi, it's Terrence from 3.6. This week we're visiting West Central Michigan, and when I think of that area, I think of blueberries. There's a lot of little farms out there. You can go out, you can do some picking, get your own blueberries fresh off the bush. We actually stayed at a campground recently in Covert, Michigan, just south of South Haven, and the campground itself actually had some blueberry bushes, and you can just go out there and pick your own blueberries and eat those if you want. So lots of things you can do with blueberries. You could do things like a blueberry donut. You could put them on salads. Or you could make blueberry pancakes. That's what we're going to do today. Any other things you can think of, Mama?
Blueberry bagels, blueberry cream cheese.
Yes.
Blueberry key lime bars.
Key lime bars?
Yeah.
Blueberry, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, blueberry pancakes. That's what we're doing today. We're going to need a few ingredients. We went with some Jiffy mix, buttermilk, pancake, and waffle mix. Straight from Chelsea, Michigan. You can walk out my door, go down here, maybe like 5-minute walk. Go right to the Jiffy mix plant. We're going to need some blueberries, which I've already gone ahead, and I like mine thin, pre-cut. I don't like an entire blueberry taking up a pancake. We're going to need some kind of cooking spray. So we got a little pan here. That's it for ingredients, except for water, which we're going to get out of our sink over here. We're going to need a mixing bowl. We're going to need a measuring cup to measure our ingredients as well as our water and our mixing powder. We're going to need some kind of spatula, something to mix our water and powder with, and then we're going to need this kind of spatula to flip the pancakes when they're cooking on our stovetop in our pan. So first things first, I'm going to get my pan preheated. I'm going to turn that on to maybe like a 6 or a 7 on mine. Mine goes from low to a high on my burner. I'm going to go 5 would be about the halfway point. I'm going to go to about a 6. I don't want it too hot, but I don't want it too cold. So just a little extra heat in there. So let's look at our directions. It says preheat griddle or skillet over medium heat, 350 degrees to 375. We've got that preheating. We're going to combine our ingredients, and I'm going to do 10 to 12 pancakes. You think? Yeah, let's do that. 10 to 12 pancakes is going to call for 2 cups of our mix and 1 cup of water. Okay? Get our mix out of here. And for 2 cups on this, I'm going to go right up to this line right here. So 2 cups, all the way up to that line. Shake that out, get it even so it's nice and flat. And you can see if we need a little bit more. So add a little bit more in a time. Shake that, get it even. We're getting close. 2 cups of our mix. We're done with that. I'm going to take this, I'm going to add this to the bowl right away. A little tap, get everything out of there. And it's calling for 1 cup of water, which is going to put me about halfway up right there. One cup of water. We're going to pour that into our mixing bowl along with our Jiffy pancake mix. We're going to take this tool here, something you can whisk with. We're going to stir that around, mix that together for a few seconds. You don't want to have any lumps in there, so stir it, move it, scrape the edges, get all of that in there. What's your favorite kind of pancake, Mama?
It's a hard question. They're all pretty good. I think just like a regular classic buttermilk pancake.
That's what I like. With some good syrup on it. And by good, I don't mean fancy stuff. I actually just like some like Aunt Jemima.
The hotcakes from McDonald's are pretty
I
amazing.
haven't had those in a while.
And they're whipped butter.
I'm usually never up early enough to get to
No, you're not.
McDonald's for breakfast.
No, you're not.
Especially lately. Alright, so we've got that mixed together pretty good. I don't see any powder up on the side of the bowl. We don't want any of that going in there. So I push down, mix that. I don't really see any major lumps in there. That means we didn't mix it well. Take that, scrape that on the edge. And you can see it's clumping a little bit there. So let's do a little bit more. All right. So what do you think? Should we add our blueberries into the mix, or do you want to put those on individually and kind of portion it out?
You can put them on when they're in the pan.
Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking.
I forgot. I very much enjoy blueberry muffins.
Those are good too.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say that, did I?
Mm-mm.
All right. Let's try that. A little better. All right. So you can either at this point add your blueberries to your mix and add that in there. We're actually going to put them in as they're cooking on our pot or in our pan. First thing you want to do is you want to spray some Pam cooking spray in your heated up pan. Otherwise, pancakes are going to stick to it and you won't be able to flip them or get them off. Now this is how you like your pancakes. Sometimes I like making one big pancake or separate small ones. This is not a very big pan, so I'm just going to pour. I think it's about a good size. There. I gotta hurry up because this is cooking quick, especially with the heat up. Drop those blueberries in there, spread them out nice and even. Try to make it so each bite you get a little blueberry. It's gonna be extra blueberry. Alright. So you're gonna want to flip your pancake in a little bit here. And one way to tell if it's ready to flip is you'll see the edges start getting a little more firm on the sides there, as well as you start seeing a lot more air bubbles throughout the entire pancake. Now, I don't normally add things into it like blueberries, so that might interfere with me seeing the air bubbles. It's pretty blueberried out, you think?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I've never seen blueberries cut in half for pancakes.
Well, we're doing these things here.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I like to get a little peek, see if it's ready. We're getting there. Oh yeah, shit's ready to flip.
It's a nice golden color.
Right? So, now we can't see the other side, or we can't see the air bubbles coming up through the one side. So, this is going to have to just go off of experience. You might burn some. I'm actually going to turn this down just a hair, down to a 5. You can also go off a touch. It's a little firm right there. Flip it over, check your one side. I think I might give it a little bit more. Not much. Now, as far as your toppings on your pancake, you can do a variety of things like chocolate chips, strawberries, all that fun stuff.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip. Me, I like a little butter. You want some butter on yours?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like to spread a little butter on the top. Nice and even. Would you like some syrup on this?
Yes, please.
Okay. So a little butter. If you like that. My mom used to put sugar on her pancakes, and we've been having that conversation recently, and how odd it is. Have any of you eaten sugar on your pancakes?
I've had jelly on my pancakes before.
Now, where is our syrup? Are we all out?
Behind the peanuts.
What's up?
Behind the peanuts.
Heidi. All right. A little Aunt Jemima butter-rich syrup. That'll do. Get a fork and dig in. You're gonna be the real judge because I don't normally eat blueberry pancakes, so I don't know
Look at all those blueberries.
what to compare it to.
It's a good pancake.
I should like it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see some pictures of your pancakes. Maybe make something else. You can do waffles too with the Jiffy buttermilk pancake and waffle mix. So you can make a blueberry waffle. But I want to see pictures and videos of what you're cooking at home, especially if it involves blueberries. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.